Alright, what is up, guys? Welcome back to the first stream of 2021, and it's going to be a pretty good one, because we are jumping into the Monster Hunter Rise demo. This is the literal, first time I've loaded up the demo, even, so we're going to see what it's all about together. It differs in some ways from the full game, so that's good to know. It's so wild to me that this runs on the Resident Evil engine. Pretty cool. Sorry. For whatever reason, Twitch decided to log me out on their website. Cool. I would prefer to play, if those are my two options. Play or don't play. I'd rather play. So you can only play, you can only take on a limited number of quests in the demo, number remaining 30. Online play will be disabled after the trial period for this demo, at which point you will have to use local play. Okay. And the local play takes up your trial thingies too, which is so strange to me. I don't know what the upside of gating your demo is, but we're gonna play solo. I think my game plan is gonna be just jump into, although I guess I could do I really want to do any basic? Let's just figure it out. That'll be fine. What's the worst that can happen, right? I'm just gonna make sure. Okay, my game audio's coming through. Cool. Hopefully, I messed with the sound mix a little bit, so I'm hoping it's fine. I think, okay, so here's a little bit of background on me with Monster Hunter. I didn't actually start playing Monster Hunter until World, and I've played almost exclusively with Longsword. I'm probably gonna pick up a different weapon in Rise when the game actually comes out. But I think for the purposes of at least starting this demo, I'm going to pick Longsword so that I can kind of get my bearings. Okay. How interesting. Yep, supply boxes back. That's neat. I don't really need any of that other garbage. This is this is very interesting. Oh, that was pretty cool. I'm trying to figure out all the controls on the fly. Oh. It's been a minute since I've even played Monster Hunter. Too. Okay.
What's this?
What is this? A unique item.
Delivery complete.
So that's interesting. I'm guessing this arrow is replacing the scout flies. No fall damage.
Mine now.
Of course. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I do not want to use a potion. Mega potions. Which I don't have any honey to craft. Let's see. Okay. Trying to figure out how to wire bug. Was this it? Yeah, there it is. That's pretty cool. Guess you can zip around. That didn't work the way that I wanted it to. Ooh, I got another wire bug. I'm figuring out how to run. Everything's just going great. Oh, you can't just like straight climb up. And so it's pretty interesting. There's these what they're calling endemic life, which is stuff stuff that will give you basically temporary boosts to your health and to your stamina, stuff like that. Oh, it's dead. Great. Yeah, my immediate reaction is that this game looks good for a Switch game. The textures on the environment are like not amazing, but they're not terrible, and there's actually like a lot of grass and stuff, which is kind of surprising almost. Ooh, I can collect this thing. Mothfly, or maybe that bonus is just temporary. I can flash fly.
Thanks, buddy.
That's cool. It looks like the moveset is very, very similar to Monster Hunter World.
Nothing personal.
Which is great, because World's moveset is very good.
Mine now.
As somebody who already kind of likes going around and exploring and grabbing random items and stuff, I really think the endemic life stuff is very interesting, but I'm kind of wondering if it's gonna get
Find something good.
annoying if you have to like sit and... Oh, wow, it just gave me all that in one hit. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm wondering if it's gonna get kind of annoying if you're gonna have to sit and do this like before you fight every monster or whatever. You probably won't. There's probably like, I don't know, eating or something.
Mine now.
Dung, of course. What are you? Bone pile? Yeah. Get some bones. Yeah, so I definitely do think this game looks good for a Switch game, but I'll also say that it's very, very apparent to me that it's 30 FPS.
Pay attention to your stamina.
Sweet.
Guess I can eat a ration.
Mine now.
Or do I have some meats, maybe? Ew. I'm figuring it out still. Don't mind me. Okay. Look at these little guys. Holy crap. Oh, is this the guy we're looking for?
These are the hunting basics.
Is this the monster? Okay, there it is. good. Man, I love longsword. So good. Careful there, boss.
Oh, this is bad.
So, it's worth noting that there is not, or I'm pretty sure there is some, Spirit Helmbreaker equivalent in this game. I believe it's a wire bug move, and I didn't look up how to actually do wire bug moves. So... okay. Was that it? That was something. Oh, that wasn't it. That wasn't it.
Get after it.
Well, it's almost dead already.
We've almost got it.
The one thing I am curious about is, how much max potions heal. They just restore you to max. Interesting. Not sure how I feel about that. If I have to use the bugs to, get my shit fully healed, my health fully up, whatever I'm trying to say. Okay, that's kind of cool. Yeah, so the wire bug looks like it's handled all with the ZL button. So I use ZL and the attack button to do, oh, like a wire bug attack. ZL and the regular attack button, the X button. And then I use ZL and A to do the counter attack where I like set up a wire bug net and wait for him to attack. What is this other monster that's coming? Ooh. What are you? This I know is not a new monster, but it's new to me. So I have not, like I already kind of said, I have not played other Monster Hunter games that aren't World. That armor set's pretty cool too. I think that's the Magnamalo armor set and weapon. Quest complete. No problem. No thanks. I'm sure I'm gonna get that splash screen every time. Let's go ahead and get after Mizutsune too, while we're at it. I'm just gonna do Longsword again for these two, and then I'll probably do that first quest again with a different weapon. Plan is to keep this stream like shorter, a nice little light stream.
Let's do this.
I haven't actually gotten to use my capture card on a Switch game yet, so.
Go.
Interesting. Yeah, I haven't used my capture card on a Switch game yet, so. Wait, that's the Great Wire Bug. I didn't really want to do that. It's really cool that you can control the Palamute now. You could ride stuff in World, but couldn't really control it. Jeez. Oh. Golden Spirit Bug. Of course I know this one. Good old Vigor Wasp. God, your Palamute can just climb? So cool. Palamutes are so cool. Jewel Lily is found. You can place a great wire bug here. Antidobra. Can be used to cure and prevent poison. That's a health, I think. Yeah. Oops. I love how they just gave my Palamute and Palico like human ass names too. That's pretty funny. Oh, is this the guy I'm looking to fight? It is. Whoa! I thought it was gonna like let me jump off, but it didn't. It's really interesting. Holy crap. Those are very cool. Still don't know quite what I'm doing, but it is really cool. Ooh, I got bubbled. I'm about to go to bed, aren't I? What is happening to me? Or am I drunk? What's going on? Look at this. I'm like slippery. Are they soap bubbles? Am I covered in soap? Look at that. It's really funny. Oh, stop bubbling me. I guess I should also eat a well done steak, probably. Am I still soapy? I'm not gonna lie, I am gonna miss Spirit Helmbreaker. Press ZL and B to use Wirefall. So I'm assuming that's, I guess that, you know, kind of what I was talking about earlier, the wire bug attacks. No, it didn't blade. Do I need to be sheathed? Oh, I'm very confused. Or maybe I need Spirit Gauge some amount? I'm not actually sure. Okay, gone. Nice, you can jump on the Palamute too. Could have just used a Vigor Wasp, or that Vigor Wasp instead of Potion too, but well, that's not what I meant to do. Still figuring out the controls. Bear with me a little. It's rough. Rough. I'm not actually used to even really collecting items, because in World I just like have so many that I don't really care about most things. Ooh, alright. Ooh. That frame rate got like a little bit choppy there. It was not great.
Mine now.
Ooh, please don't bubble me. Nice, I got a headshot there. That's pretty good. This is so weird. I'm not gonna lie. Just like in general playing this game with not a PS4 controller. It's like normally what I play with. I usually play on PC. But I am excited to have a nice, a good Monster Hunter game on Switch. Pretty cool. Oh no. Let's start out with this. Do I have an Owlberries? I don't even have an Owlberry. Well, today I can use Wire Dash? How do I do that? I like that. Okay. It sucks too. My brain is broken from like playing Souls games recently.
We'll be fine.
What? What just hit me?
I'm not giving up yet.
I'm so confused. I just got like obliterated by something. And I have no idea what it was. Huh. I also felt like I had a decent amount of health. Decent amount of health left. I don't know. Got a Rathian. Great Izuchi material. That left from the last time I fought. Great Izuchi.
Pay attention to your stamina.
Okay. Calm down. I see it. It's kind of weird they changed a bunch of the icons. Ew. Just like throwing me off a little bit. Very interesting. That gave me an extra Vigor Wasp, which is cool. Into it. Can I go up here? I guess I could try and jump. Ooh, I made it. Bitterbug. Well, I'm here. I'm just not sure where here is. made it somewhere. I get another wire bug? I can. Not, apparently. I was gonna say, I wonder what the max is. It must only be 3. The Rathian again.
Now.
Yeah. I could probably actually wire bug up that. Oh, interesting. Your dog is like a dash. Huh. You like drift. And dash. That's kind of cool.
Sweet.
Definitely gonna take me a minute to get used to all this. I'm not used to having all these mobility options either. Okay. A random cat. It's a junk pile? Hmm. Oh, interesting.
What's this? Mine now.
Alright, those trees looked pretty bad. Oh, am I losing a wire bug? Is that why it's flashing? Hmm. I did. How weird. I was hoping you'd at least get to keep them for the duration. But I guess it's not a huge deal. It seems like there's a lot of them. I don't know. Very interesting. Very interesting. Kind of wish there was like a jump attack thing. There is. Okay. You have to be running and then press B. If you're wondering. No, no. Oops. I did not mean to put my weapon away. I'm like trying to break my mind of Souls controls. Essentially. Holy crap. It was crushing me. The big, like, prompts in the middle of the screen, not my favorite thing. Oops.
Thanks, buddy.
What are these? These good or bad? They're good. They heal me. Must be from my Palico? Is that like when your Palico leaves a Vigor Wasp in fuck me. In World? I haven't had to really worry that much about sharpening a weapon in a while. And now I'm heavily bubbled. I'm assuming is going on. Can a Nullberry cure this? No. Potion. Am I ever gonna find the whetstone? No. Probably not. Oh my god. I just barely missed. So I can't see anything. Yeah, so as I was kind of saying before, I have played a solid amount of Monster Hunter World. It was the first Monster Hunter I've played, but I think I put like about 300 hours in. I've beaten every monster in the game. So like a decent amount of experience, I would say. I know 300 hours is like a lot and not a lot at the same time when it comes to Monster Hunter, because you can play these games for forever. Yeah, you can play these games for forever, right? But it's also not nothing. Oh no. What's wrong with him? For her. Come back. Let me kill you. Did it? No. Okay, now we did. These are just Gajo. Neat. One thing I will say is that a thing that I'm not loving about this game already is that it feels a lot less tactile, I guess maybe you would say, than something like Monster Hunter World. World, it feels like I always kind of know what's going on, and like it feels a little more impactful. It feels a little more impactful when you're hitting enemies and stuff. Whereas in this, I don't know, your attacks just feel softer. And that's kind of my problem, like when I tried to play Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, and I just like didn't really like the way your weapons felt and stuff. As weird as it is, I really like the way the numbers and stuff fly out. I actually think that's super helpful as somebody who's like not super great at the game. Because I feel like I can at least have a better chance of understanding what the game is trying to convey to me in terms of like how much damage I'm doing and stuff. It's really hard when I don't have the numbers in front of me to be like, oh, this attack is doing this much damage, this attack's doing this much damage, I should be hitting here, and I should be, you know, trying to hit with this attack, because this is the most powerful attack in the combo, and etc, etc. I also think, as with most Monster Hunter games, the UI in this game is like pretty bad so far. It'll probably just take me a minute to understand a little better what they're getting at, but I'm not in love with it. Fucker. Stop water blading me, please. I beg of you. I beg of you. I do like how the environments appear. They look good. And I think, well, they mostly look good. And I'm realizing I forgot to tweet about this. Oops. Okay. Well, not the end of the world. There's like a decent chance it wouldn't really matter anyway, but on the off chance somebody wants to randomly come in, although I'm sure there's a ton of people streaming this game right now. Oh, it worked. I did it.
You're a lifesaver.
Oh, I should heal. There we go. Okay, there I got like a nice little multi-hit. It certainly was no Spirit Helmbreaker, but what is? I hate the bubbles so much. I hate them. Oh, I just like shimmied right past it.
Thanks, buddy.
Don't kill me. Yikes. Big yikes.
I need to do better.
I am not doing well in this fight.
Giddy up.
Which is unfortunate. I wonder how much health this thing has. I also just like don't think I'm quite maximizing my damage potential. But again, I have no context for like how much health it has. Really? Okay. It's interesting. What is the... Ooh. Problem is, I don't actually know how much or how long these last. Not long, it looks like. Oh, I mistimed it.
You're my best pal.
I like compulsively heal because I just don't want to die, and then I still end up dying. This thing also jumps so much. Broke its tail, maybe? This one's pretty mad. Not the bubbles. Not the fucking bubbles. Get him, Arthur. I should have sharpened my weapon at some point. This is the problem with, like, the last time I played World, I had, like, the Fatalis longsword and just, like, never had to sharpen the thing, because, like, the thing has infinite stamina. And now, it's coming back to bite me a little bit with the, management of my weapon sharpness. I don't know what he was doing there, just taking a nap. I'll take it. Shot it the wrong fucking way. God, I have no sharpness left. Run. It's so dull.
Now's my. It's getting weaker.
Sharpie, sharpie. Yeah,
No.
that works. Ooh, it took a shortcut. Not good. Not good for me. I like actually getting to ride around and control the Palamute. I think I mentioned that already. But it feels good. Ooh, lilies. There's a great wire bug in them. Oh my god. Chucked me so far.
Giddy up.
Eat some more. So, am I going the right way? Not really. You should be going the other way. Whoops. Bear with me for a minute here. To try to get my bearings a little bit. Yeah, this is the first game I've actually gotten to stream on Switch. Pretty cool. Oops, I forgot to jump off. In World, I believe if you just attack when you're riding something, you'll jump off.
Almost got it.
Just a bit more.
Where did he go? Another shortcut. Kelby's. Whatever that thing is. Is horrifying.
Yeah.
I've gotten some of these too, and I'm not sure I'd actually use them. Like, I don't... Cat bug, stink me, thunder beetle. Yeah. I'm not sure what they actually do. Oh well. So I can trap it. Which, probably what I should just do. Assuming it hasn't recovered enough health.
I placed a trap.
Where is...
Give it all you've got.
Huh? Do I not have traps? Nope.
I put down a bomb.
I had to craft I'm assuming it works the same way as World, where you use the sleep powder. Let's see why it wouldn't. But I must not have had some, or I scrolled past it. Oh well. That was a pretty good roll. Not to toot my own horn too much. That was good. Damn it, the blowing. This monster's kind of obnoxious, I'm not gonna lie. I guess I can eat a nullberry? What? A nullberry is slightly different. I may as well just burn all my potions. I'd be a little more judicious with them if I thought I was going to need them more. Like if this was a real save file. But since they just refill all my shit every time, doesn't really matter.
Thanks, buddy.
So why won't you die? Are those tops? What is... Does this mean he's dead? She? I'm guessing Eri. Is she? I guess I don't know for sure. If I card again, I'm gonna be real sad. It's like a really nice combination of like obnoxious moveset and obnoxious status ailments. The bubble thing is like the worst. I hate it. I don't get it. This one, or I tried to counter too quickly. Can you just die? I feel like I've been doing this forever. but the cart. Oh, I got it off. I'm almost out of healing though. Why won't you die?
We've almost got it.
I don't get it. It literally just won't die.
This should fix it.
It's run like 3 or 4 times in like the I'm almost dead state. It's got to be like 2 hits away from dying. If I had to guess. It's got to be very, very close. What's this? Yeah, there's climbables here. Okay. At least it didn't happen again. Can you die? Please die. I would like you to die. Die. Just die. It's fine. Oh my god, thank you. Finally. I'm like, there's no way.
Gonna need some of your parts.
There's just no way. I'm gonna be honest, not my favorite fight in the world. That is a brutal. That is a brutal kind of moveset that I'm not super fond of. I mean, obviously I'll learn it more as I play against it a couple times and stuff. It won't be that bad, but yeah, I'm just like, this needs to end. I need it to end. I need to be done. What is this? Oh, affinity up. Nice.
Good job, buddy.
Good job, buddy.
All in a day's work.
A second. I'm gonna check my audio. I do not need to pre-order the game, thank you very much. I've already got it pre-ordered, don't worry. But I'm getting the physical. I'm actually getting like the collector's edition type thing. Okay, let's go back to Izuchi, but we're gonna try something a little different. So the only other weapon I have like real experience with, i.e. more than like a hunt, is Switch Axe. Could try Sword and Shield, or Dual Blades, or Hunting Horn, or Hammer. Every time I try Greatsword, I hate it. Just hate it. I can't. I don't know how people do it. I kind of want to try Hunting Horn, because they've totally changed how it works, I think, or partially changed how it works. People have been talking about it, so I want to see what's going on. I'm feeling a little horned. I almost just didn't say it, but so my understanding now is the note patterns are much easier to input now. It's literally just as simple as like using attacks like this. And like that was it. I'm pretty sure. You can just like keep doing it. With that being said, we're gonna give it the old college try. Oh, that's no. I'd rather have eaten a well-done steak. Because the steak takes longer to eat. Oh, cool. You can run down. It's really cool. Well, there it is.
Can't wait.
Ooh.
Careful!
And I don't even think like explicitly you have to do the attacks in like a real sequence. And I think there's also a thing where you can do them once each or something.
Watch your health!
I'm also pretty sure that like God, that was kind of sweet. I'm also pretty sure that the speed of the hunting horn has also been improved. I'm like roasting this dude. Look at this thing. This might be too good. Seems extremely powerful. Not that this was like a challenging fight with longsword, but it does seem strong.
It's getting away.
Did my Palamute just come out of the ground? What just happened there? How strange.
No. Now I'm getting angry.
Oh. What did I just do?
Something's moving.
It was a wire bug attack. Yeah, but a potion here. Oh. We ripped that thing apart. That is crazy. I've never used this weapon before and we destroyed that in like 5 minutes.
Here comes the messy part.
That's nuts. Hunting horn might be busted. Which, I was thinking about this earlier. The hunting horn, I think, has like pretty consistently been like the worst. Well, not necessarily the worst, quote unquote, but like the least used weapon in Monster Hunter World. So I'm kind of fine if they want to make it really good and try and get people to use it. Like, I'd rather they overshoot it a little bit and then be like, okay, we'll rein it back in a little. Because at least people will be excited to use it. If they just make it bad right away and then try and make it better, people aren't, I don't think, gonna latch on as much. So
Another successful hunt.
I'd say that went pretty well though. I guess we're gonna do Mizutsune again, and I'm gonna use the hunting horn one more time. This might be my last one. I don't think I'm gonna stream too long. I've been going like an hour already, so I might just keep it nice and light. There's not like a ton to actually do in this demo. You know, it's a couple hunts, but
Let's do this.
I thought it'd be fun.
Giddy up.
You know, to show off the game a little, and this is what I was missing. I literally got a potion that cleans off foam and webbing, which I'm guessing it's foam. I'm guessing I'm getting foamed. Rip me. I'm also realizing that, like, my camera's in a bad spot. Please forgive me. So I'll be here. Kind of floating around ethereal. In an ethereal manner. So you can see the bar below me. You can't even really see what items I'm using in Shed, so I apologize. I apologize for that. So, yeah, I guess while we're just exploring a little bit and trying to get some health upgrades and stuff, I'll kind of talk about streaming and what I want to be doing for 2021. Ideally, I would have started streaming last weekend, but it ended up being not great timing. I got a couple things I'm dealing with in like my personal life. Not that you're that interested in that. But luckily a lot of that stuff's getting kind of taken care of. At least partially. So my game plan, I think, is gonna be to end up streaming more. And trying to get back on a more regular weekend schedule, like I'd been trying to do at least. That's gonna end up being, you know, ideally Saturdays and Sundays again. Late afternoon or early evenings, maybe some later evening ones. Kind of depending on how things end up going. You can get bugs that increase your attack and defense too. That seems pretty good. It seems like you're heavily incentivized to do this, but like, I hope there's like a way to not do this. You know what I mean? Like, it's fine to do it your first couple hunts and stuff, but I don't know if I want to do this every hunt. Flash bug.
What's this?
What's this? Some shrooms. I gotta be able to zip over there. Yeah. Looks like for the attack ones, at least, you don't actually need that many to max it out. What are you? Hmm. I think that's an attack one. Yeah, my attack's maxed out already. Sick. That'll help. I'm forgetting you can't. It's not literally Breath of the Wild. Like you can't just climb, but it's pretty Breath of the Wild like. With all the climbing up stuff. I don't usually even stream on weekdays, as you may or may not have noticed. But I will say that I would like to more. It might end up becoming a more regular thing. We'll have to see. I just really wanted to specifically stream this, and the demo just kind of happened to drop really recently. Excuse me. I am tired. Like slept or didn't sleep. I stayed up really late last night and then like got up kind of early to watch the Monster Hunter digital event thing. Kill bees.
Mine.
Just gonna ride my Palamute. Not a bad idea. Oops, I didn't mean to jump off of you. My bad. The interesting thing, I think, well, there's a lot of interesting things about this game, but I think a really interesting thing is going to end up being this kind of push and pull between collecting stuff like this and then actually like having enough time to beat the monster. I guess the theory is like my attack's higher now, so hopefully it won't take as long, right? But it is very interesting. Wouldn't necessarily say it's at odds. Like, I definitely think the two can coexist, but it's interesting how much they're limiting the extra wire bugs.
Mine.
I don't know, they must feel like they're really powerful. Which maybe they are, and I'm just not using it right. Possible. People who are much better than me at this game are gonna figure it out. It's the long and short of it.
Pay attention to your stamina.
Oh, I don't... Well... Wow. Jump really high. It's a little hard to turn. It is not... It's not really like you can turn on a dime. There he is. Let's go for it.
That's our target. It's getting away.
Okay. I don't know why that even happened. Oops. That's why it's not letting me get on. I have my weapon out. This arena's a little annoying, too. I really wish it didn't just, like, move halfway across the map so easily. Ooh. I have max attack already, which is nice. Yeah, so I think the way the hunting horn works, I was kind of getting into this, but you know, the doing 2 X attack notes in a row will give you the defense boost. Doing 2 regular attacks in a row will give you the attack up, and then doing 2 of the A and X attacks in a row will give you the health recovery. But you can also do 1 of each in a row, and then do the ZR and X attack, and then it'll still give you those buffs. It seems like it's pretty much likely that you're gonna always have all your buffs.
You're my best pal.
Okay. I don't really know what that does. That was like a wire bug attack, but I'm not sure what it did.
What's your help?
Yeah, I see it. Thanks for the advice. This thing's moveset is atrociously bad. Also, is there a way to...
Well, that's
The problem is I want some...
giddy up.
I want to tell me how to do some things, but I don't want to tell me how to use, like, fucking items and shit. I don't really need that. What I need is, like, how the fuck do I use the wire bug and all that garbage? I think one thing Monster Hunter has consistently really done badly is tell you what the fuck is going on. It seems like it's really hard to ever just like understand. I don't know. Maybe it's just me.
Mine. There's something here.
Maybe I'm alone, but I kind of get the feeling that I'm not. And I say that as somebody who's played a lot of Monster Hunter. They're just consistently bad at explaining things. I get that like tutorials are not exciting, but otherwise I'm mostly just swinging this fucking weapon around and hoping it works out. There's a great Azuchi that I really don't want to fight. Why are you leaving your area? The fact that this thing also takes shortcuts all the time is so annoying. I do not like this monster. So, yeah, you could see there I used the XX, it gave me defense up. I used AA, it gave me the attack up. Really? And if it would ever let me attack again, it would give me... It would give me the health recovery. I did it. I also find that it's very hard to stay up, right, in this fight, and it's like, it's just so annoying. The fight is very annoying. I'll maintain that. Not a fan of the fight. Broke its head. The cool thing though is that I am like I am buffing my Palamute and stuff too. This attack's so good. Oh yeah, we're getting somewhere now. Oh no, I missed my Wirebug attack. Let's do it again. So like, I have my horn fully charged up and there's something I can do now, but I'm not actually sure what it is. As funny as that is. And it'd be really nice if I could get up and not get knocked down immediately. I feel like I spent half this fight on the ground. Oh, don't worry, he's just knocking me over. That ain't it. That was a Wirebug attack, but I didn't do it right.
Something's coming!
Misery. That's what I'm in.
After it!
Okay.
Go! Mine.
Now I get to chase it halfway across the map, so that's fun.
This needs some polish!
I'm gonna sharpen a horn, I guess.
Time for some sharpening!
I don't know how that makes any sense, but that's what I'm doing. Sharpening a horn. He didn't go this way. I didn't even look which way he went. Maybe someday someone will watch this and be like, what the fuck is he doing? Where did he go? And why? And I'll tell you. I don't know where I'm going. And the why is probably because I'm not paying attention. Does it really not just tell you? I'm hoping it would tell you how much time you have left in the hunt. What is this thing?
Start lugging.
Fuck, am I doing this? Is this a thing? At least you can wire dash, I guess? I can't get another bug. I'm getting like nightmare flashbacks. I'm not doing this. Get it out of my hands. There we go. I'm not doing this. I refuse. I'm sure maybe it'll watch, it gives you something cool or something. And I'm like, oh, I wish I did it. But whatever. Ooh. That's a lot of damage. Can you not shoot me? My Palamute's name is Crystal. Okay. Well, I just totally whiffed on that. I was, watching a video about the hunting horn, actually. And they were saying in previous Monster Hunters, like in World, you had, could double stack, you could double stack the, what's it called? I'm going somewhere with this, sorry. You can double stack your buffs. But in this one, it doesn't appear that you can. Or if you can, it doesn't really tell you. My guess is you can't. But I guess I didn't even really. That's pretty funny. I did not mean to drink a potion. What is... Huh. Immediately water bladed. Ooh, I did it.
Timer and ride time.
I'm controlling this monster. Huh.
Amazing. Amazing. Amazing.
That's pretty cool.
This is the end!
It's going pretty well, actually, I think now. You stupid bitch.
This should fix it!
Huh.
Time for you to obey!
Oops.
Okay,
Well,
that's enough!
oh well. I don't know what happened there. I was riding and then I wasn't, so.
After it! Go!
We're getting pretty close, I think. Oh, holy shit. I do not like this. Maybe I do. Yeah, I do. I do like this.
Let's go for a ride!
Oh no. Man, I don't really know what I'm doing on top of the monster, I guess.
It's slipping away!
But it's shooting fireballs at me. It's not what you want. Well, I just totally biffed that.
Here comes the rain!
That went pretty well.
Here it comes!
No. God damn it, I knew that was about to happen. I tried to knock it up, but I'm dumb, so I did. I caught up anyway. So I'm not smart. Please stop shooting across the fucking arena. Oh my god. It's so obnoxious. Like, literally can't get a hit. I like this weapon quite a bit. I'm not gonna lie, if this weapon stays this good, I might actually use this when the actual game drops. Although I get the feeling a lot of people are gonna use Hunter and Horn. But the buffs. What? Okay. It must have been very close to dead, and my Palamute and Palico just killed it. Sick.
I'll be taking this.
I'll be taking this. Okay, well, with that being said, I think that is going to wrap up the stream for the evening. Went about an hour and a half, got 4 hunts in. Yeah, I mean, this is Monster Hunter, man. It's great. Feels a lot like, it feels a lot like World. Well, I don't even really want to say that. I was going to say my gut reaction is that I might not like it quite as much as I like World, but I feel like it's just too soon to say. Obviously I love Monster Hunter World. I put like 300 hours into it, so it's very tough to, from an hour and a half of gameplay, like put any kind of stock into how I feel about this game, especially because, like I said, this Mizutsune fight is not really my favorite. Which is interesting that it's an intermediate fight. But yeah, with that being said, I think that's gonna wrap it up for me this evening. Just want to say thanks to anybody who came in and watched here on Twitch. If you don't follow me already, you can follow me at twitch.tv/CDLY. Or if you missed this and are catching it later on YouTube, thanks for watching on YouTube. Feel free to either come follow me on Twitch or subscribe to me here on YouTube. All of my streams get archived. I think that's about it. My game plan is I'm gonna be back streaming this weekend, I believe. Probably on Saturday, and I think I know what I'm playing, but I don't want to make any promises, because I always say, I think I'm going to play this game, and then I don't. Like, I thought I was going to come back and stream Hades, but I've actually played, like, a ton of Hades now, in between the last time I streamed and now, and so I don't really want to stream Hades, because it's just, like, I've kind of played, like, 50 hours of Hades and had my fill, mostly. Although I still do play occasionally, and I'm not saying I won't do, like, a one-off Hades stream, it's possible, but I have a game in mind. Maybe I'll come back with Hades, maybe I'll come back with this other game. Who knows? The point, I guess, of the whole matter is that I'll be back. So, hopefully I'll catch you again really soon. Thanks for watching.